Hey, what's going on, guys? Back here with another video, and today I got the Laetum secondary from the Incarnate weapons that came out with the Zeraman update. This is a guide and also a Riven review. Okay, alright, and for the Riven we got the status multi-damage minus impact, and right now we are running Corrosive Heat. Yes, also with the items here, we got the Galvanized mods with also the Bane mod. I'm also running Deadhead and Steady Hands for the X list. It's just great. These are just extra mods that I can slot. So we have this flexible mod here. Okay, and the evolutions we got here. These are all the evolutions. We have the 20% fire rate. We have the on headshot, the reload speed. This one is okay. The evolution 4, we got the plus status chance minus CC. And the final one for the non-crit roll, the 50% chance to deal 2,000 damage on non-critical hits. Okay, and right up here I got some 190 corrupted enemies here. So we got some bombards, we got some gunners, and let's go test this out, see how this runs. Okay. As you see, with just the base fire rate, it's not bad. The non-incarnate form, great kills, great damage, and these are Eximuses, by the way. Okay. You have to now show the Eximuses because of the Overguard, just to show its legitimacy. All right, and after the couple headshots you land, you build up the incarnate charge. Now we can put into the incarnate form. Alright, and let's see this. Beautiful. As you can tell, this slaps pretty good. And that is just with the buffs itself, just from the weapon. And now I'm going to show you one of the greater abilities that is greatly paired with the incarnate weapons. That also includes the Fenmore, the Felarks, and the one I'm here showing, the Laetum. So one of the newer mods, or the helmet abilities, you can substitute this from Zaku, and it's the Zala's Whisper. So this, technically what it does is it double dips the radial attacks. So the Laetum is projectile. And with the projectile bullets, it actually like re-dips with the Zala's Whisper. And I can show you that right here in a sec. There you go. There's just a lot of things to it. All I gotta say is it's just insane. It's just powerful. Look at that. It's like they're just getting deleted. Amazing roll. And oh, Incarnate Form Zal, but check this out. Look at that, one shot. And that's just with Zala's Whisper. Zala's Whisper is so good. It's just so OP for the Incarnate weapon. It's like, why would you not run it? You're double dipping. This is one of my favorite weapons for disruptions as well. I've used it many times. Have fun with it. And obviously, it's just a great role to just run, and also a great weapon. It came out with the Zeraman update. So yeah, that was the non-crit. Very good Riven. I will show the build again. Yep. Corrosive Heat, very great build. I can also show the Viral Heat. They both perform like similarly. All we gotta do is to swap out the 60-60. Could show this one. Okay, without the Zala's Whisper, this is what the weapon does. Very strong, very overpowered. So great, so strong. Okay, and then I will switch over to the Incarnate. As you can see, it slaps these big boys, they can't stand it, they're getting destroyed. Alright, now with the Incarnate form, with all the buffs, plus Zada's Whisper now. Yep, as you can see, they just get deleted, melted. So, viral heat, corrosive heat, just depends on what you want to use. Personally, I only use corrosive. Obviously, corrosive is just good against armored units. If you want to run viral, that's good against infested or just all targets in general. It's just great to have those damage amplifiers from the elements. Alright, guys. This is the Laetum Riven. Very great Riven. I would say it's one of the best. One of my prized possessions because I love this role. Okay, and I will go and switch the evolution. One of the greatest things about this Riven is it also can run the crit version. So not only that you could go non-crit on this build, the Laetum has this other evolution on the 5th stat that goes from the non-crit to a crit. And it's one of the more flexible builds. I will switch that over in a sec, and I'll be right there. Alright guys, we're back here with the vendor. We're going to switch over to the overwhelming attrition. For the 4th stat, we want to switch over to headshot damage. We really don't want this because the status chance will be overwhelming in the waiting. So we're going to go for these two. Okay. Okay, now we're back from the Zeraman vendor. Okay, and we're going to go look at the build. So this is the critical build for the Laetum. As again, the flexibility with the Riven, having the status is just great. It's just the perfect amount of status. We want to be near 50%. We want to be half and half. We don't want to be over that. I mean, 60% at max is not bad, but it's better to have 50-50. So right here we're going on a full viral, and we can actually mod Prime Target Cracker since we're going crit. We also have the Bane mod, and keep in mind, since we switched back the evolution that reduces crit, now we're back to the base crit, which is 22%, and we want to make sure the perfect amount of CC is a max pistol gambit that's near 50%. That's a perfect amount. Okay? And as again, this stacks 400% damage on hit that is not critical or status. So we want to be 50-50, as again with the stats. We're near 50%. This is perfect. And then also it can stack up to 3 times. So we can get 1200% damage. And it's great because you'll also have the crit multiplier, which then would give more damage to your weapon. Okay, so we're going to test out the normal fire. Look at that. That crit is something else, man. Okay, and now we're going to switch to the Incarnate form. Look at that. Very strong. That critical multiplier is it just helps out the weapon so much. And this is the critical version. So one of the greatest things about the Laetums, you can go either or. You go non-crit or you can go crit. And one of the greatest things about my minus impact Riven is I actually can go both ways. I can go non-crit or if I want to go crit. Okay, I'm gonna show this Zada's Whisper. Go. As you can see, it goes the hell out of them. Okay. Obviously the fire rate's diminished because I don't have lethal torrent, but if I were to add the arcane velocity, this would actually change the thing. So let's switch it over. Okay, we got arcane velocity on. And the only way to proc it is you have to have crit. And there we go. Now we got all that fire rate back. And look at that. Now it's just bursting through them. Very great Riven. I like both versions. Still debatable between crit and non-crit, just depending on what Riven you got. Okay. Alright. The Riven again is status multi-damage, minus imp. Thank you guys for watching. Comment down another weapon you guys want me to review, and I'll see you whatever future uploads.